Hello, how's it going, people? YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this is going to be versus the pros for the US Open at the Los Angeles Country Club. Now, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone because the weekly tournaments and the seasonal tournaments are actually all Los Angeles Country Club, but obviously these ones are running out in 14 hours, so we do have an all 18 sim, so I might as well do that one, and that gets that out of the way. So let us do the third round. The only thing is I won't be able to change the pins, which is a bit of a bummer. But I think the pins are 47 wind speed. What's the pin set? It might actually be Sunday pin set, perhaps. I don't know where that is. It doesn't say. Right, let's start anyway. Bag is selected. So the third round has actually just been played last night. I'm in from my work. It's 10 o'clock here. Well, 10:54
home of the
UK time.
2023 US Open.
10 under par is still leading.
To the Los Angeles Country Club in
I think it was Wyndham, I believe his name is. Shot 1 under
Hello again
to get from 9 to 10 under. Ricky Fowler was level par, so he remains at 10 under, and I think there's a host of guys at 9s and 8s. I think McIlroy's 9 under. So here we go, let's do it. So we are 5 under, so getting into this round, potentially we could possibly get close to the leaders, maybe for a decent round.
Though for today, to see if they come out of the gates nice and quick, that's for sure. I know the finish here is always important.
I really need to stop scratching my arms. I've got a little bit of sun, not sunburn, but my legs as well are really itchy. It's like I don't know if it's a prickly heat, I don't know if that's even a term. I need to stop scratching them. Right, here we go. Right, this is quite a tricky opening tee shot. An easy par 5 as far as par 5s go. We need to be careful though. I might just hit a power drive but not hit it as full. And we do have that. Right, I'm actually going to go in and take that to be we're in the rough.
So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Oh, it's locked. Right, so we can't do. It's just a swing arc. It's nothing really. Oh, we'll have the green grids on. We'll just do it anyway. We're not really going to lose too much. I'm going to play the hat with a bit of draw. Hopefully this is enough. Oh, that's sweet. Do you know what I've noticed? I need to really get into the draw again, or the shot shaping, because I think it's changed after this update.
And that ball definitely slowed up.
Definitely a lot different.
Down in the heavy rough.
So I may put shot shape. Oh my goodness! I'll tell you one thing. We're going to struggle to get birdie here. I think we just need to power this through. I think we maybe even get down a couple of clubs because it's. I reckon we're going to blast through these trees. This is a bit of a hit and hope. Yep. Took a little bit extra power and just force it through the trees, and hopefully it does hit branches, which it probably is going to do and has done.
And an awkward little bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Yeah, let's just hit the pick. So we are going to have green grids on, but I'm not really too fussed. It just means I can get content out without playing
not bad
2 rounds
of
Los Angeles Country Club, plus another couple of rounds that I'm going to have to play for these weekly events. Slightly uphill. Tiny bit of break. Oh, excuse me.
A good save there. Maybe
Par.
not the
Yeah, par's not bad from
holes,
that
it is a
second
par
shot there.
first.
Really You know, we ended up in a really bad place. It could have
out
been
at
pretty nasty.
497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee, but this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the barranca.
Right. So it is sim settings, but it's the like I can't put that any stuff off because it is locked to that. So I watched a little bit. I was in my bed anyway, so I'd be sleeping soon. I watched a little bit of Patrick Harrington
but he should
play.
like this one a little bit better here at
I think he played
2.
the hole. It's that par 3. It was downhill. Was it the 6th hole or the 7th? 6th? 6th kind of hole rings a bell. 185. Slightly uphill. Maybe just hit this. Tugged it a little bit. Might come off this bank, hopefully, maybe. Nah.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Let's check this putt. It's actually not too bad. It's not massively downhill. Probably be able to hit the chip, but we need to be careful because we're probably going to get a bit of rollout in the chip. And it looks as if it slopes quite severe. Yeah, that'll do nicely. But yeah, I haven't really watched much of the US Open. The way my shifts are, I don't get the opportunity to watch a lot of golf. Not like I used to.
Nah, got it out there too far. It was trying
played
to
it
come
through the
back,
break.
but couldn't get there.
3% overswing. Dear.
So, an early
That's
hiccup
an unnecessary
here at number 2.
bogey.
It's a bogey.
So we go back down to 4 under.
+1.
+1 for today.
The third is another par 4, this one a bit shorter at 419 yards. You'll want to get familiar with the hole location prior to teeing off. Left side hole locations should dictate a drive up the right side of the fairway, and vice versa.
What about
Up
breakfast?
at the putting surface, 3 front bunkers protect this molar-shaped green.
I think we can just play this up here actually. In fact, are we going to run out of... Nah, we shouldn't. Tempted to play it a little bit more over here. Should be good.
That's going to be up the left-hand side.
Yeah, that's where I wanted it. I didn't think I was going to run out of fairway, to be honest.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway.
So, I mean, I'm hoping Ricky Fowler can win a major.
Just over 90
Guy
yards,
deserves
all
it.
that's
He's played
left
really
here
well
for his second.
over the years. Struggled the last couple of years as well, so it's good to see him back playing, you know, good golf. .91. It's uphill. It's a red uphill, but I don't think it's really going to be too much. Oh, it's too short. Kind of hit it, and then
that looks thick
I
in
did understand
there.
the 1.7%, but kind of it's one of those shots that you put a little bit extra, and then you think you're maybe hitting too much, so you kind of do like an in-between shot. Right, let's see what this. Oh, we can't see the putt. Right. Okay. Sort of looks like it's up, like above or uphill slightly. You know, we could actually chip that in there, to be honest. That's a good opportunity to chip in.
Frank, what do you think?
I certainly do. It was so
Wasn't
good.
actually wasn't that good a shot.
So that's in for par. That's got to almost feel like a
It
birdie
says
where
plus
he
one.
was in the thick stuff just a minute ago. We come now to our first.
So just
par
finished
three
work.
of
It's
the
Father's
round.
Day.
It is the
I
downhill
probably really should get something up to my
228-yard
dad, but
fourth. The biggest
he knows that I work,
contend with here,
so it's not like.
greenside bunkers
And I was
both
up the other
left
day
and right,
actually.
as well as
I
a
was
difficult
up
runoff area
on.
over the back, making par a challenge. when tee shots miss the mark.
Trying to think if I was up Saturday there. Was it Friday I went up? Right, what? This was what, 2 clubs down? It's 230 to the pin. I think we hit the 5 iron a bit aloft. Come on. Oh, be good. Be good. Oh, that's beautiful. I was thinking of that
That is a
long
good, sensible
downhill
shot right there. Gives
par.
him
Is that
good
par
look at
4?
birdie.
Or is that a par 3? I can't remember. 1.2 below. Yeah, it's downhill marginal.
Yes,
And
well
we go
done there.
back to
And
even.
back to even
Back to
par
5
now
under.
on the day.
So if you
The
can
fifth
get
is a
as
par
close to
4 at
possible as 10 under
480
par, would be
yards.
really
This hole
exciting for
bends
the
ever
final
so
round.
slightly to the right as it runs parallel to Sunset Boulevard and features an expanded landing area since the most
I might
recent
just play him
redesign.
around tomorrow.
2 front bunkers protect a green.
I mean,
that's
it
been
kind of means that,
restored
that I
to
know
its
who won, but
original
it sort of
Thomas and
adds a
Bell
little bit of,
configuration.
like a bit of a kind of goal, you know. Oh, it's tugged a little bit to the right. Actually quite a big fairway.
And that will do just fine.
You don't tend to use the overhead map as much. Once you've played a course a couple of times, you get to know like the layout of the course. Although I thought that was a different fairway. I'm not gonna lie.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
150 yards to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
Oh, excuse me. So it is uphill. I think that's going to be fairly close to where we need it, if I'm honest. I don't think it's been much off that. Yeah, somebody's chopping wood. And this hole. Do you know what I think? Yeah, it's pretty even as it gets to the hole. I think a little chip here, slightly above. Maybe just go with above the hole stance. Oh, that was close. The chips are good. Once you get the chips dialed in, they can be really
Just
good.
5 feet left.
The difference in the
can't
green
take
grid, don't get me
punch
wrong,
length for granted,
you know,
but
I've
that's
gotten
in
used
for
to
a
playing
par.
without the green grids, but
It's believed that just about every great course in the world features 1 par 4 under 350 yards, allowing for multiple playing options. On the North course, it's this one, the 6th. This hole checks in at
Yeah.
just 325 yards and is one of the great
This is a par
risk-reward
4.
holes on this course. Long hitters can have a go at the green, but doing so brings in all manner of obstacles that are avoided when playing
I
for
think we just
position
go
off
for
the
it.
tee.
I think we hit the 3 wood the other day. I'm tempted to hit the 6 hybrid, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Do you know what I'm going to hit it? I'm going to hit it with a bit extra power. Yes. 3 wood might have been too long, but something in between that 6 hybrid
So
and 3
not a
would
whole
be
lot
ideal.
left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
I'll probably play the spinner here. I think we take a tiny bit off it and we hit it with, because we are heading uphill a little bit. Maybe bring back another nudge. Oh, I tell you, that could have popped in quite
That's
easy.
the modern game. Huge tee shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
Should be an easy birdie. There we go.
If only they could all
6
beat
under.
that
We're
short.
moving.
Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. Turning south, we come to as long a par 3 as you're going to find in major championship golf. The 7th hole here checking in at a full 284 yards, all you want. Oak trees lining this secluded section of the golf course, and players will have the option of landing their tee shots shy of the green on the
Right,
short
this is another
grass
one that's reachable.
and running them onto
319
the
off the
putting
tee.
surface. This is a tough test.
I think we're going to be too long with the driver. You know what? Let's go with the 3 wood. I think the 3 wood could be just bang on here. If we get the roll out, we get the bounce and the roll out. Oh, that would have been. Oh, nice. I was going to say kicks in a little bit. Could have done one out a little bit more power.
there, and that will make its
The power
way
shot, I
onto
think,
the
would have been
putting
too much.
surface.
I think that's just
Birdie putt
perfect.
coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and there is a big break here from right to left, and we're going back up the slope, but just ever so slightly, so you have to prioritise that line.
Yeah, it's not much. It's a couple inches. 0.9 above. I don't know if it comes back a little bit. Did break a little bit more than I thought.
No, I think he
good
knew
pace.
it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough
Good
out
pace.
to the right.
Well, another birdie though.
Okay, that one cleaned up without
Oh,
any
that's a-
issue. And
Oh, it's a
that
par
is
3.
par. The
Oh.
second of the par 5s on the course
Okay.
is this one, the 547.
Oh, I was getting all excited for the eagle
hole.
putt there and
This
everything.
is another of the great risk-reward holes on the course.
This hole's
Well-struck drive should
difficult
have a
because
reasonable chance to reach the green in 2.
I don't think you can hit the driver
Beware of
full.
the barranca left. Bear in mind that this green is on the smallish side, so long approaches will need to be precise.
But I don't think we can carry. Tell you one thing, it's so tempting to just like hit up there. Right, what would be the line from there? It would be the back of those trees. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just interested to see if we can carry it. Oh no, we would need to be further over. Okay. Find at least something I can like scoosh under the tree. Right, there's the pin. We are in the dirt. Okay. Do you know? I think this should be pretty decent. Just drill it out there. Oh, if it'd been just a bit over, that could have been really good. I still like this game for shot making. I think it's really good how you can set shots up. Right, what do we do here? We don't have a lot of green to play with. Probably the flop. I think the flop shot. We're a little bit short in this flop. Maybe we need to go to the long flop. Yeah, let's go long for a bit of a wider dispersion zone, but got the length. Oh, we're too long actually. Okay. It's not too bad.
Look here at birdie.
Do have a good,
And
do
this
have
is
got a
when you
decent chance
expect
at
to make
birdie.
more often
So
than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
yeah, I think it's a bit there all day. Come on, break a little. Get in the hole. Come
No
on.
problem. That's in for birdie. And that score moves to 2 under par.
That's a 7 under, 3 behind the leader.
The final hole of the front
But
side
we know what
of
the
the
lead's going to
North
be.
Course
But
at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par
can you imagine
3
starting the
at
day? You know, the leader's 10 under, you're
171
5 under, you're now
yards.
2 under par
Football
through
field shorter than
playing
the seventh.
the
Bunker short,
ninth hole,
left and right,
standing in
protect
tee, couple
a
shots
narrow
behind.
green, featuring a number of dramatic contour changes.
making a move. Moving date 189. I think we hit the 7, bit of height. Maybe let the wind and that height elevation just take a little bit off. Maybe add a little bit to it. Come on, baby. Be good. Be the club. Sit. That's not bad.
That one safely on the putting surface.
As long as you're putting for birdie, that's all you can ask for. Oh, I tell you what, that's a nice. Again, another nice opportunity. 0.4 below. Not breaking a huge amount. Maybe just a hair outside. Good chance. Oh, it's not high enough. Ah, it's disappointing. Ah, I thought it was. No, I didn't think it was going to break as much as that. This is uphill. Got to be careful with this one. This could get away from us.
Now, we've seen folks
you know what?
hang that putt
That
out
was
to
almost
the
the same as
right.
that last
It does
hole.
not
We
move
hit
as
it
much
too
as you'd
hard.
think, and that goes on
We hit
by.
it through the break, and we actually would have whipped, probably me even a whipped in, but because the power was on the putt, it's disappointing. Oh, we
So,
give it right
a tap
back.
in here, it's a bogey.
Right, 1 under, out of 34, not bad.
It's a
6 under par for the
side,
championship,
1 under par.
4 behind.
The back 9 here on the North Course begins
Silly
with
mistake
the
that, though. That cost us.
4-yard par 4-10. But this hole lacks in length. It makes up for in bite, as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any
It's like a big
errant
watermelon,
shots.
the green. Right. I think this one we just hit. Yeah, we can get near that bunker. Try and be accurate off the tee. I've just noticed there's no crowds.
That's up the left
Oh,
side.
there's no crowds and there's no US Open branding.
After that
It-
bogey
it's-
at the last
that's
and
took me
finding
10
the rough
holes.
here, it's going to be
Playing
time to
9
like a little
holes to
tap on
actually
the
realise that there's
cranium
no crowds.
and get things
I don't
in
know
the
whether
right
I
place.
might just do my rounds today, and I might just do like the US Open, because it feels weird. It's not really. Do you know? I never really noticed that the crowds and stands and all that weren't there. Right, let's get this up here. I think I'd rather have the grandstands and stuff. Get up. Shot.
Always tough to get a decent flight out of the rough.
But at least we get
You
the
could see
sim
that ball
event
was
done.
never soaring out of that light.
Right, 1.2 below. I think I'm going to go here. Maybe chip it. Go, 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 go. Oh, not bad.
I think I'll be fairly pleased
Bit
with that,
short,
Frank.
though.
What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Gotta be careful with these ones.
So that in for his par.
Right, par.
And it'll keep him at
Come
1
on, we
under.
need a couple of birdies.
This is one of the most beautiful holes on the course, the par 3 11th. If you thought the 7th was long, try this one on for size. This hole's given length on the scorecard, 290
90 yards.
Carrying those 2 front bunkers is a must. Getting the ball to stop, sometimes
Right, wind's
that can be
behind,
another
so we
matter
know it's
entirely.
like 47, so 290. It's red down as well, so that's a good 180. So I think we need to hit this. Do you know what? I'm going to go 240. I'm going to hit this a little bit harder. Oh, it's looked out to the right. Yeah, that landed. It probably would have been not too bad.
He didn't like that one from the start, and this one's going to wander into the rough right of the green.
It's hard. I feel the flop is a better option here. Just with the kind of lie. There's not much green to work with, and we're landing a downslope, I think, as well. Oh, I'm short with that. Oh.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. Just, it's a waste.
13 feet away.
And it's downhill a couple of inches. 1.9 above. So if it stays fairly consistent. Stay up. Get in! Oh, clutch.
Oh, good putt right
that
there.
Is a
I wasn't
clutch
sure
putt.
if it was going to turn enough.
Bogey there, go back to level.
He'll save his par.
Yeah.
The 12th is a dogleg left.
Not good.
Par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players
Right,
should be left with a
it looks
short
totally
iron in
different
their second,
minus
but as with
the
11th,
grandstand.
two jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided.
I actually
Can
forgot that
sometimes
this
wreak
wouldn't have the crowds
with
on it,
depth
which I think makes a
perception.
big difference. Especially when you're meant to be playing the US Open. I think we drove this too much. I'm just going to hit it up here. Bog standard. I think the previous rounds I've actually put draw on it and I've ended up just in a whole world of trouble. Rough.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Maybe go 55. Maybe bring it back to... Maybe bring it back to 92. Oh, stay up. Nah, there's a slope there. It's going to go away. We may actually have to chip this. Yeah, that's going to be a chipper.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Right. Yeah. We're actually going to have to... Right, we can only pitch, we can't do any other shot, which is kind of annoying. But we're going to have to pitch this. Take a big chunk out of the green. Oh, good shot. Because we're going over that knuckle, I suppose we could have tried to putt through it, but I think as a player you would have that option.
So we'll tidy that up for his par, and he'll remain
Right, 3 pars to start the back 9. Not really the best way to start, I suppose.
The 13th is a long par 4, checking in at
not bogeying.
507 yards. This is another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Up at the green, a deceptive tilt left to right means that approaches that miss left can lead to a very difficult up and down.
Just sending a text. Right, where do we need to hit? Maybe just keep it where it is. It looks okay. Yeah, it's fine. We dribble off down this slope. Whoa! Holy baloney! Okay.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Quite a tricky hole, that.
So the lie appears to be decent, but he's got a lot of ground to cover here for his second.
Yeah, let's maybe just hit this soft. And they'll swing it. They still go a bit long, but...
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Down to Iona, this for birdie.
And this is going to be moving left the whole way. It's going to be one big arc all the way to the hole.
It's 2.5 above, it's downhill. Probably. I have to say a couple inches. Nah, it's not high enough. Never up, never in. Oh, that's a wait. Oh, it's a bit of a bad putt, actually. Wow, that's went mega. Oh, it's nasty.
21 feet from pay dirt.
Now, if it changes, that's uphill, extreme uphill. This is like, man, that's a good 2 foot and 5-6 inches maybe. Let's go. Turn.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Not a bad effort.
Cleans that up in the hole.
Bogey. Back to even.
The 14th is the
realistically, we need to get at least a couple of birdies.
The longest, measuring at 623 yards. Players will be
8 under would be ideal. Really.
Right side bunkers
7.
off the tee, and bunkers once again become an issue up near the
We're
green.
not out of it, but
Large front bunker to carry, as well as smaller bunkers left and right.
this back nine is certainly a lot tougher. Yeah, we can carry those bunkers. Come on. Should be good. Looks good.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
I don't think we're going to reach the green. Probably aim just for... Yeah, we'll aim over here. I didn't think I'd get as long as that. Okay, probably actually could have made the green.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green.
Yeah.
I know it's in that green side bunker, but that is very doable.
Oof. Just try and get this as close as we can. Difficult bunker shot. Whoa. Oh, look at that big dip there. Into the rough.
Oh, kind of bladed that one. Got it out.
Maybe
but
tried
it is
to go for the
now in
hole too
rough.
much. It's uphill. It's uphill quite a bit. I think I'd rather chip this than do the, the putt. It's close, but
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that's
Par's not
finished off
bad. It's not great
for
though.
a par.
Maybe one of the opportunities you've got to actually get a birthday.
Part of the great design here at the Los Angeles Country Club is the variety of challenges golfers are faced with. Here we follow the longest
this
hole
hole caught
on the
me out
course
yesterday.
with the
The
shortest.
pin was down this
124-yard
bottom section there.
par 315.
Oh, I think
Players,
I.
of course,
What
will
did I
note
take?
the bunkers that ring a good
Is that a double
70 to
bogey?
80% of the green. But the
I
most
can't
distinctive
remember.
feature
Struggled with the green though.
is the bump in the middle of the green that must be factored in when deciding where to land that tee shot.
Right, let's try and get this course at least. Come on. Oh, be good. Oh, be. Spin. Oh, baby. Get in there. Come on.
Boy, he took that one way upstairs, got a lot of
great
air
shot.
under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot.
Easy.
Okay, he'll finish that off from a
Get back to 1 under. That's a 6 under. We can get another birthday, maybe even another.
The final
If we
three-hole
get to 8
stretch
under, we'd be
along the par
absolutely
fours
golden.
begins here with a 542-yard 16. This hole was
Par 4 though.
renovated to more closely resemble its original design, and its fairway connects to the 10th in a nod to the old course at St. Andrews. Multiple bunkers are in play off
Right, pins at the back.
2 more up near the large green.
I think we go with the power drive because I think the fairway's fairly, I say, substantial. So a power drive should make it, and we get that little bit extra distance as well.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good
Actually,
balance,
I mean, you
good
can carry the ball
follow-through,
quite
and a
long.
Good start to this hole.
Yeah, we're only 85 to the pit. We've actually got a good opportunity here.
All right, we know he can move it. That ball was absolutely
green light
bombed.
special,
Now
as
comes
they
the
say.
touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play
on,
that
you should
two-check
get this in
skipper and
tight.
get it to stop.
Come on, baby. Just be the club. Don't spin too much. It's not bad. It's not bad. It could have been better though.
Good shot. Safely
Could have
on
been
the
better.
green and a birdie chance.
This will be a 14-foot putt
Makeable.
here.
Makeable putt. Just gonna get this right. Turn. Ah,
That one just going to sneak
didn't
on
turn
by.
as much. Good opportunity that to get another birdie, to be honest. Right, par.
1 under on the day.
2 holes to go, both par 4s.
Now to the 17th, a toughie at 520 yards. Look out from the tee, and bunkers will comprise a lot of what you see. But this really is a standout hole
A
with
pretty
beautiful
decent
sycamore
fairway, but
trees
it's not-
providing an alluring backdrop. Up near the green, a series
Pins
of
at the
4
back.
bunkers protect the front and left sides of the green, including one
Yeah, again we just
that's
go with the power
closest
drive
thing
here.
to the course
Maybe down the
to
middle.
a pot bunker.
Oh, that's perfect. Come on. All day, every day, twice on a Sunday. Perfect. What have we got to the pin? 166. Scoreable club.
Second shot, good look at the green.
Right. So it's like a couple of feet up. It's not much. So 163 wind. I'm thinking 156. I think we go finesse. Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect there. Right, come on, let's get this in. I wonder swung it a little bit. That may still be okay. Do you know what? We actually got away with that.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence
Absolutely
there.
perfect. Birdie, 7 under.
That's
Come
as
on.
stress-free a birdie as you're going to get
Oh,
on this
birdie at the
course.
last would be
That
absolutely
was
golden
well
for
done.
us.
The closing hole here on the north
Two
course
behind,
at the
get to
Los
under two
Angeles
behind.
Country Club
We're three
is a
behind, so we're in
stern test.
touching distance, but
492 yards. Bunkers must be navigated off the tee before setting up an approach that shows off the stately clubhouse beyond this 18th green.
okay. Bit of a weird one, this. I think there's no out of bounds, so theoretically you actually could go up that other fairway. Like you could go up here. Like I don't think there's any. I think you probably would have like a similar sort of shot in terms of length. But like, we need to be careful because there is a little bit of a fairway cuts in a little bit here. Oh, that should be good. That should be okay.
This one starting up that
Oh,
left
it's getting
side.
close. Okay.
Long drive, but
Probably
a
a
bad
little
lie.
bit more room to
Out
play
wicket.
with. Out to the right, but
So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18.
you know what? I'm going to hit the 196 because I think we might get a bit of a fly out of here. A flyer. Come on, baby. Oh, sit down. Sit. Or get up even. It's not bad actually. 30 footer for birdie. Chance.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Right, 31
Yeah,
foot.
this has got
I
a good
reckon
chance
that's.
because we're going slightly up a hill with just a little bit of break. Makeable.
I think that's about 1 foot, maybe 2 inches. 14. 45. The number. Break. 0.5 above. Breaks a little bit, but we're hitting it into that slope, so I don't think it's going to break as much as what we think. Let's go for it. Come on. Let's do this. Yeah, it just broke a little bit more. It's disappointing.
Yep, not
Good
bad.
chance.
Had to put a little extra into that one, but
Right,
got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Okay, this is a bit of a gnarly one.
Okay,
Par for
safely
par.
in for his par at 18.
So,
and that's going to
68,
be a solid round.
2 under
of
par. That
68.
puts us at 7 under
So,
par.
partner,
We're
as
only
always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling
Um,
golf. Let's do it again soon.
we're
You got the
only
best seat in the house,
3
Rich.
shots off. I'm thinking
So
of
that'll
where that
do it
put me in
for
terms
my
of
partner
the
here
actual
in the tower,
leaderboard for
Frank
the
Nobilo.
event.
For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew.
88.
Rich Lerner saying,
That's not bad.
we'll see you next time on
To be honest, we
EA
probably could have
Sports
scored that better,
PGA Tour.
but anyway, that's going to do it. I'll take a. Oh, I need to take the scorecard. That's what I need. That puts us right in the mix for versus the pros US Open. So we're only 3 behind McIlroy, 3 behind Fowler and Wyndham. Anyway, folks, take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.